Okay, just got done watching episode 1 to 4 of Youth of May, and I like it. I'm impressed. Um, I like the romance between both leads. After watching episode 1, I could not get over the fact that these two played brother and sister in Sweet Home, but don't worry, I got over it. So I like the romance. I like how it started. I'm not saying that all romance should start with a lie, but I like the concept of it, of how it started. I do like that the setting is in the 80s. We've seen so many modern dramas set in the future, set in the present time. It's always nice to see a drama that is from the past. Well, set in the past. Um, so usually when I do my reviews, it's always the whole typical what happened in the beginning, middle, and the end. This is more of my thoughts and opinions after watching episode 1 to 4. So after watching the first and the second episode, I really thought that the whole hiding the identity for her friend thing was going to extend a few more episodes. I'm not asking for them to drag this on. No, it's going to get boring real quick. But I actually thought that it was going to be the whole typical, they lied, they hid the identity, the guy finds out, he gets angry, we're not talking, and then probably an episode later or half an episode later, they start talking again. I appreciate that it did not end up like that. It's a good change of pace, and the main male lead, the way that they wrote the character, he's pretty cool about it. Yeah, he found out that he was lied to, and it was pretty obvious that the truth was right there. I mean, have you seen episode 2 when he got up, walked to Soo Ryeon, and introduced himself? As he was walking, the picture was right there on the wall. The dad sitting down, to the left was Soo-chan, to the right was Soo Ryeon, the real Soo Ryeon. But yeah, in the end, he was really cool about it, which I like. But then after watching episode 3 and 4, this is where we see the families get involved now. And well, first off, especially Hee Tae's dad. First off, a creep for spying on Myeong Hee and Hee Tae. And also, what an ass for threatening Myeong Hee. I mean, you're gonna threaten your son's love interest, so your son can end up with another upper class family's kid. I mean, we've seen this type of situation before in other dramas. Don't even ask me which drama, I can't think off the top of my head. But yeah, we've seen it before. But every time this situation gets brought up in a drama, I get just a little bit triggered, just a little bit. It's like, don't be a helicopter parent. Don't, because that's just going to make things worse. And we know that Hee Tae is pretty much madly in love with Myeong Hee. And we do know, even though she denies it, Myeong Hee does like him too. And he does want to date her until she goes to the university in Germany. So why not have these two together? But towards the end of episode 4, she says, go off and marry Soo Ryeon. And it's pretty understandable why she says that. I mean, if you think about it, she's going to be leaving in a month. Why be with someone only in the end you're going to leave? That's pretty heartbreaking. Now, I do have some theories on how the drama might end. You guys might hate it, you guys might like it, but hear me out first. The first theory. Now, we know that Hee Tae's dad wants Hee Tae to end up with Soo Ryeon. Upper class family, end up with another upper class family. Together, they're one big upper class family. But I think it might get to a point where Hee Tae cannot have control of his love life and he might commit suicide. I hope not. That's just the first theory. The second theory is, yes, Myeong Hee is going to go to the university in Germany. She's going to leave. I'll say episode maybe 10, towards the end of episode 10, if not the beginning of episode 11. She leaves. There's going to be a time skip. She comes back to South Korea. Hee Tae is still in South Korea. He's still single, and these two will end up together. Happy ending. I do have one third theory though, and you guys might not like this one. To be honest, I don't even like this one. They drift apart. They end up together. They drift apart. And they end up with someone else. And then in episode 12, they see each other again. And they just say hi and walk past each other. I'm telling you, I don't like that ending. But there's a possibility. Oh wait, I think I have a fourth theory too. This could end up like Romeo and Juliet. where these two can't be together because one guy's rich and the other girl's not, and then, oh. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of my, I guess, review slash thoughts and opinions. It's not my typical review video where I usually do for each episode and I just pinpoint what happened and I give you my thoughts and opinions about it. The only reason why I'm doing it this way is so I can catch up. I already missed 4 episodes before doing this review video, so I had to catch up. I had to sum up everything and give you guys my thoughts and opinions. But don't worry, starting episode 5 is going to be back to my usual review videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys like this little sum up review video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.